Ayo, it is Saturday, February 10th, 2018. I'll be doing about a half hour to an hour worth of PvP matches just to show off some of my teams. The event week is actually Human and Rogue, but I don't have, I think, any teams that actually have those troops. So I'll be showing you about 6 other teams that are fast and powerful in PvP. This is a team that Tingle Toys made up. I just modified it a little bit. I've had it for a while, and in certain matchups such as this, I prefer it to most. I won't be talking a whole lot during the matches. I'll kind of just explain maybe if I face goblins, the reason for the team. While I'm waiting to take a turn for like 40 minutes. I'm going to try to go as fast as I usually do to just kind of show you a good representation of how fast these teams actually are. Right now I'm just looking for something I can turn red. I guarantee to get an extra turn, and I'm not seeing anything, so I'll just take skulls. I can do purple. Now looking for Sekma. Nothing to it, so I'll clear the board. A lot of AI is going on. I'm constantly looking for what I can do for a move. And I'm not seeing anything that it's guaranteed extra turn. So I just go for mana at this point. Same deal. It's a great way to start off, right? Make this actually a match. I really wish I could take that tangled away. Gonna turn green, red to green, green to red. And I should have enough on the cast to take it out. It helps to have a solid defense too. Against this Humility Drac team, I'll go with this Mercy team. Been using it a lot as well. It's fast. Seeing matches I can make. Purple and yellow, so I'll go for mana. Same deal. Before I do, I'll just go for that, just in case. I'm seeing combos. Dawn, Cavern Furnace. I bury up, but Drac's still gonna get life if they so choose to. I didn't see any purple and yellow, so I'll cast. And Dawnbringer should finish him out. Oh, really? That's stupid. I'd like to heal everyone, but doesn't look like I'll be able to. Cast Dawnbringer just in case. Even though I think Furnace had enough to take it out. My Furnace has been weird lately. Like, sometimes it'll do more damage than I expected to, other times it'll do less damage than I expected to. It's kind of random. I'll stay with this team. Anytime I'm going up against like a Devour team, I like this team. Even if I'm facing Krakens and Mercy goes away, I still have enough power in the middle that can take Kraken out before it gets another cast. I'd like to have a good board to start out with to really show you the speed of this team. I could have made that for blue. That's my bad. Try and get Gorgatha full. It is, we cast. Infernus is full. It is my move. I don't see any extra turns. I don't see any extra turns, so I cast. I'll cast Thunder because I expected TDS to resurrect. So I want to save the firepower for here. Again, if I have multiple troops, shocker, right? Dawnbringer is usually the better cast. If I have like one or two troops, Infernus is usually the better cast. It is situational. Like right now, I have one troop left. He's got a decent amount of life. So I'll cast Infernus. Only cost any more turns on the board. And now that he's short on life, I won't cast Infernus again in case he resurrects. I would have Infernus loaded to deal more damage than a singular troop from Dawnbringer could. I think I used this team before. I just faced it like right before I started recording. I need to do something about these rotations. I've seen the same teams about 8,000 times. This week. Still waiting for that good board. I really wish I could get this guy full. The board is definitely not helping me out. I'm gonna cast Mercy just in case Famine gets full. Good, take Skullbait. I will cast Infernus now to hopefully get another turn. I did not, and Famine filled, and I wish I had Barrier there. If Ragnagord casts, which it didn't even get a cast, it's pretty much guaranteed extra churn for AI. But that time, you just got 5 and 4 gem Cascades to get full and cast. So that's a great way to stunt the time of speed. Unfortunate for the AI though, where I couldn't get a freaking surge to save my life. Do it. See, it just like avoided Famine and went for the bottom troop and the top troop and left the middle alone. Oh, die already. Jesus. I can't lie and say, oh, I can't wait till Mana Shield can't be Mana Drain, because I don't really use any Mana Shields on offense. I know people like use TDS on offense a lot, but I don't, so it's really not going to benefit me at all. I'm still going to be vulnerable to Mana Drain. It's just a balance, you know. You can't have Defense be too easy. It sucks when fucking AI gets full off of 3 cascades when you're about to like wrap up a match. That's just the way it is. Now in PvP, I'm okay with it. The shit happening in Guild Wars, no, it's not okay. Or luck to be 80% of the success rate. I think in most brackets you can come back from it and recover from it, but in bracket 1 you can't. But it's also therefore only isolated to like 300 people caring about it, and not such a big deal for the rest of the game. Well, at least he didn't cast Dominator. Ah, excuse me. Alright, new team time. Yay! This is my Nyx counter. It's got Annoying One in first position that I will cast at random. I will go for skull damage a lot until I can get that troll off the board. What this team allows you to do is it pretty much keeps. I'm gonna go for hold on. I'm gonna go for my luck here. Not so bad, but it keeps green off the board, and that's the main way to not just get screwed over by endless cascades. So even if they get like an extra churn, I'll still cast Annoying One because he's usually full by now. Couldn't cast him yet. I'm gonna go for Infernus. And now, even though I'm gonna lose a turn because I've frozen, I still went for Annoying One's cast to keep the green off the board. I mean, blue chips are frozen, so I'll take that. Mercy cast, heal everyone. Looking for skulls. Extra turn. Got it. Cast Annoying One, get beefed up. And then I should be able to just cast Infernus. And that's how you beat the new meta. Despite Nyx casting drain mana. And back to the Mercy team. These boards suck. Looks like I'm going for red. Time is at 10 o'clock. Oops. I was fucked up there. Doesn't look like it, but there's 11 brown on the board. So I'm going to take my chance of casting Mercy. Nothing to it. Yep. Now I will cast Dawnbringer in this situation. The fuck? Damn. Oh, was Infernus that weak? I'll have to go back and look, but he got taken out with 26 damage. And then boosted by blue gems. But that should have been like 3 damage. I should pay attention to that. Oh well, we move on. Only does match over, so I gotta be careful. I don't. I can cast Mercy. That's it. All right, let's check this out. Get some easy 1 trophies on bot team real quick. Just like that. I have another one. Nope. Let's go with this. Back to the Mercy team. I have another fast team, but it's only good. Jesus, these boards, man. Against really teams that are 3 trophies but weak. Let's say like an all Bombot team or something that can't like summon itself 8,000 times. It's quick offense. You know, rather than explain, I'll just hopefully wait. And even if it's a bad matchup, I'll use it before we wrap things up. Since I've only shown you already like 3 teams. And I still have 2 teams I use. Yeah, I have 2 left. Show you 4 then. TBS died on guy. Weird. Ugh. Alright, back to the next team. Not a bad way to start things off. I wish I could cast him. Excuse me. Got a match on top. Cast Mercy just for fun. Sekhmet is my main offense on this team. I try to get her full if I can, such as here. Against Magnus, I prefer Mercy. So if he cleanses everyone or puts status effects on everyone, I have Mercy to cleanse. Although I have seen at least a couple of times where she tends to get silenced. I'm sure that's just all legit RNG though. So I want to go for that blue because Mercy is frozen. I can't cast her. When I say I can't cast her, it's because I don't have a automatic extra churn combo. Scion. Except I don't want to use my Scion team because of Infernus. I need more board control. So psych. I do have another Scion team though. With this team, if I had the option, I like to turn green to red to leave the other mana colors open for the rest of the troops. But in this case, where I have like everyone roll, I can just target whatever I see the most of. Doesn't really matter to a great degree. I think that's it. I probably could cast it earlier. But that was pretty fast, right, folks? I want to go with Mercy here. There we go. Now I'm getting the board. Can unleash the true power. I was getting stifled. I was feeling not depressed, but repressed. Is that the word? The man was keeping me down. Yeah, repressed is the word. Back to the next team. Another good burrow for Mercy. Guy could get used to this. Come on, I got a match somewhere. All is red and yellow. I'm not seeing it though. mana for now. Rude. Oh, I love it. And Mercy's not full, so I can't fix it. If that move was there earlier and I just didn't see it, that's bull crap. I'll cast. Get the bear taken off. Everyone's frozen. I can take a little bit more skull damage. That's it. And now I don't have a thing for Mercy. So, I think I'm still gonna cast though. All those colors, and I can't get a match for purple and yellow. There's a lot of skulls coming down. Alright then. That's to be expected. Still no yellow, purple. I don't have a guaranteed extra move. So I'll go for mana. In this case, it is better to go for the 3 gem than the 4 gem because I'll get more mana from a possible mana search. And then for sure, lost churn. This I will get my churn back, so I'll take out Mab. Or I thought I was taking out Mab. Only the churn. Oh, there's Mercies. There we go. Show you this team against Miss Hope. It's my stunner team. The trick with these Drake Riders is stun them before you kill them, so you don't have to deal with the resurrections. I'm resurrecting another troop. Because the goal in PvP is speed and efficiency. And blue, yellow, blue. More matches. Cast. And try to refill. Not really worried about skull damage. Other than doing that. I am just worried about speed. Now I can cast. The other troop will die out soon. Once it does, I will cast EK and finish the match. As soon as it dies out. There you go. Oh, fucking recovered right before it died. It'll do that to you. It's complete bullshit. And that's just AI, man. I mean, wish I could show you the great example of how it's supposed to work. I digress. It's supposed to be more like something like this, assuming that the stun on the last troop holds through death. And it recovered too. The epitome of fucking bullshit cheating ass RNG, as you see in front of your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Right before it dies from poison, it's surviving all these extra turns, and it recovered from stun. Oh my god. Give me a fucking break. How lucky for the AI. You are seeing how broken this shit is, right? How it never happens for the player, but always happens for the AI. Hopefully, at least you saw the potential for it. With this team, a better team would probably be a Great Maw team, but we're getting so limited on team slots, even though I have 2 open. I'm keeping those babies open for raid teams and stuff like that, if that becomes a thing. Anyway, I don't have room for a Great Maw team. It's really situational. A guy with just this team. But others can use Great Maw, and a Great Maw team is Great Maw, Shagra, Infernal King, and Mercy. And Town Banner, I think, is the best banner there. It might be an easy match. Still have to check for one troop defenses. Because I'm not sure if it'll stay easy. I'll use my quick team. This team has based on AoE, can summon if I make a mistake or something. Other than that, things can't be entangled. I tend to be very reckless with my casts and just kind of play by instinct and as fast as possible. Otherwise, I'd use a bomb bot team. But Prince Titiana or Queen Titiana, sorry to demote you, ma'am. The Fairy Fire is just like a passive good thing to have. Here we got Krakens with no Nyx, so I'll go with Mercy team. When you play enough matches in a row, you instantly have like moves pop up out of the board to you. So I understand if I'm going way too fast for most. I suggest you can kind of slow it down and pause it if need be, or find some good software to slow it down. My voice can be really trippy when you have the time of my speaking pediment. Is that the right word? Just throwing it out there. It's pediment, right? Because if I can't talk or speak correctly, it's like a speech impediment. So if I can speak correctly, it's a speech pediment, right? Sounds right. You just had to stop being on fire, didn't you? Milk that extra churn out of me. Oh lordy. So I use against goblins, because my team can usually endure. This is literally like the 20,000th time I face this guy this week. I don't have an instant board. Let's see if it goes for skulls. It did. I can cast Mercy. Clear. And we're off. Well, that's it. Redo. Oh, wrong team. Stone Cold Stunner. Don't die like you're supposed to this time. AI. Oh, and what's good about this team as well is if Elspeth does miss, it's not a game ender. Since she can recover, or since I don't have yellow or blue mana on that team. Fucker recovered, so I'm not going to cast him yet. Now he is stunned, so I can cast if there's no other matches. Which there is matches. Alright. And if I'm trying to figure out how to say this without sounding like an ass. If you're trying to do the same team as me, hopefully you're not as powerful as me, so that you can stun. Well, I'll show you. If they weren't stunned. So with EK, stuns and it kills. It does damage, true damage, and then it stuns. So if they're too low life, they'll die and resurrect, and you'll be like, "What? I casted." Anyway, moving on. Scion team. It's mainly a skull spam team, with Hellcat in the first position to start off with half its mana. Just have to watch for skull damage. Scion will definitely sneak it out any which way it can. Looking like I'm going for blue, and I will. Cast. And of course, every time it gets a skull damage, crap. Every time it does get a skull damage, it increases in attack and life thanks to Courage's traits. And if I don't have a guaranteed extra turn, I'll get Froggy and I'll cast Courage and see what happens. Like that. And that is match. So only 38 minutes worth of matches to face the Scion team. Now the other one with Infernus, I usually get screwed over if I try to use that team, so I don't. Go with the Tingle team, which gives me usually the best board control of the team, because they can just loop. It's just usually it's not that fast as that one match I showed you, but it can be. My main thing is I want to win a lot, and I want to go as fast as possible. So I want to be the Ricky Bobby of Gems of War. And if this is a normal week where I'm playing my sort of casually, I probably always go for like revenge battles and gold, and I won't worry about it. Fuck it. We'll go with I might lose here, but just to show this quick Elspeth and Infernus team again, because we are in our last 20 minutes, so I don't know if I'll get another opportunity. But the idea with this is to get instant mana, like I just did, get everyone fairy fired, and then just, if you have an extra turn, I'll cast Titiana. If not, I'll wait to cast her until I do, like now. And as you can see from here, it can be a very quick match as well. The difference between the Mercy team is the Mercy team has a lot more stabilization, but I can't produce mana if I have a bad board. I can't just like cast Mercy and see what happens. With that team, I can. I know I'm getting mana on the board. If it misses, it misses. Hopefully I can recover, but it's really fast. It's just not as consistent as I say this team is. But in this team, you have two troops that are, they're really slower, and it's because you have two troops that are dedicated to summoning mana, and you only have two offensive troops. It's just this team is good against 99% of the teams. Even if I want, like, the ones that you shouldn't use them against is, like, Nyx teams, because you're just going to get mana drained, or a Scion with Famine, because you're just going to get mana drained and screwed over. Okay, we're going to, this has been really fun. And we'll go to the PvP leaderboards first to show what my score is actually supposed to be. And then we're going to hit this top button. In the left hand corner, I'm hitting the top button, trying to get to the home screen to collect my tribute. And we're just going to look at the counter and see how long it takes. And that should be giving me enough time to pick up my water, drink and swallow my water, and put the bottle down. And we are still not at the home screen that we should be, because of the tremendous amount of lag when you play too many PvP matches in a row and try to access the home screen like that. Wonderful, right? Still lagging. Alright, so got that shown. For those that haven't faced me in offense or PvP or seen this team, I used the Nyx meta, and I'm not showing the defeat easily. So that should bring down my stats a bit, right? For those outside the guild that watch. A lot of the PvP board, I have more defense wins than they have offensive wins. And we're back to the albums. I'll do a solid hour and then we'll call it a day. That's interesting. See, no one's frozen. No one's frozen. Everyone has like a full life on that team. So I guess I better cast this guy. What time is it? Oh, it's maybe time for the AI to win a match. Here it keeps giving me turns. Because Gorgatha casts and doesn't get an extra turn because of that. Why was it only 10 damage? What the fuck lowered my damage amount? Oh, I got web. I have a web on me. That's why. Well, I wish that guy did that to my freaking, for some reason, I only thought he did the first troop. Deal 62 damage. Fucking Fizzbane. I thought he only did that to the first troop. That may be why my Guild War defense didn't do so hot today. Alright. Oh, so his Gorgotha resurrects, but my Gorgotha doesn't. How weird. That's definitely the fuck you hour for AI, or the fuck you time. Which shouldn't be a great time for me. But I'll be happy to put on record the craziness that the AI gets into at certain times of the day. Ooh. I'm gonna use a Tingle Team. Whoop. One more over. Thornbringer is kind of like Infernus, where it can be trouble for me. Just with this board starting out, since Hellcat doesn't start with mana, I really don't need to, at least yet, protect him from skull damage compared to other team. I do have to protect him from to start a match. Nope. Trying to play off. Didn't work. Cause it's looking like that time. Mm-hmm. Seems about right. And of course the fire damage won't kill him. Go for red. I'll go for Mercy. Or not Mercy, but Mab. What the hell? Oh, he's fucking douchebag was frozen. I didn't catch it. So now they'll be able to say it's my fault for losing. That's great. That's just wonderful. I made a mistake, so yeah, I should lose, right? Nothing to do with the AI. Not frozen that time, bucko. Still nothing for Mercy. Jeez, man. Still nothing for Mercy. But I need skull damage. Finally. Just for fun, right? Alright, about 10 more minutes. Back to the Mercy team. Sometimes I didn't see him before, but I don't think it gets extra turns. Crazy is this whole time I haven't seen any I don't know why I switched that, but I seen any bomb teams or firebomb teams. No bomb teams. This whole recording. Which I really don't have a team to counter it. I just use whatever I have and just waste turns until it kills itself. For firebombs anyway, but for bomb bots I'm going to use this team or the Titiana team and weaken them down. Just to make sure you don't kill me with any craziness. So I got revenge I can use. Yeah, I'll go with it. That was interesting. Looks like I survived the crazy AI, so it's now swung onto my side again. First guy isn't fucking stunned anymore. I swear he was just stunned a second ago. So now I'm trying to get him stunned to right there. Isn't stunned. And now see that with 2 troops left, I'll just keep restunning the 4th troop as you're seeing right now, which is bullshit. There we go. A couple extra turns, extra moves, is worth it to not get them to respawn as full life and full armor. You'll spend more turns trying to kill them down. We literally just face this team, fix your fucking rotations. And go up. A lot of blue on board, considering I have a red storm. Ooh, let's see Wispala anymore. Could use the Titiana team, but I already had this one up. So, F it. We'll do a couple more matches. See those matches in the middle. Go too fast. Oh well. Alright, after this, we'll do one more match, and then we'll check on the trophies that we did in the past hour. Oh my god. I mean, I know it felt like I kept facing the same teams, but this is ridiculous. This is what, 15 minutes, folks? Jeez. It's embarrassing. Just everything's broken right now. Shouldn't get the leg. I don't think it's been enough matches to cause a leg again. Alright, could be mistaken, so we gotta wait this out. I mean, after I hit the exit button, I'm clicking on leaders, or I'm selecting it, and it doesn't matter. It's already in a freeze state, waiting for the page to load. There we go. It's just faster. Alright. I am not the GM currently, so we'll do a sort. And I think I was at 4,984. I'll check just to make sure. But a little less than 100 trophies an hour. Not too shabby. Alright, folks, that's it. Thanks for watching. Take care now. Bye.